Paris Saint-Germain are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be. A ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. Things already rolling. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in...
Shot at goal! Fair effort, he reacted well.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? He's picked his way through. Rice. Udogi. And he's quick to return it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shifted it to the flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nicely weighted ball. Raya claims comfortably. Hakimi with a definite foul there. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Great vision. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hakimi just loves to go forward whenever he can. Hakimi cuts it out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Azar. Caresses it through. He is through here. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he's managed to get rid. Paris Saint-Germain, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Nuno Mendes. And it's Udogi. Hazard. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Lopez. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Gerrard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. There's the shot! What a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Impressive jump! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Santos have the chance to go the other way. He stands tall and strong. And it's Lopez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Haaland, looking for options for movement. That's been cut out, well played. Looking for the run. Haaland! Goal! Santos! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Santos have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from...
It's Gerrard! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
And they're quick to get it back.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Howson can get it clear. And here's shot, surely! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Udogi gets it away. Out for a throw. Now it's Gerrard. It's run loose here. A probing pass. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Ball's gone out of play. Messi is the team's great visionary. Hakimi. Cross from Hakimi. Oh, good climb! Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Hazard. Now, can they get him away? It's a pretty loose pass. Here's a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's on it, can he get away? He's got away! Messi. And it's Udogi. He's having a hit! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Santos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That should get the job done. Hakimi is onto this. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shevchenko! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Pass is just off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Howson cuts out the pass. Udogi. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Chance! You've got to be quick to recover this.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Spread it left. Aimed beyond the defence. Fermin has it out wide and in space. Cross into the box. Punched away.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's definitely not his best. Can he get on the end of this? It's a good run down the right. Rafinha does really well to win the ball there. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Fermin tries one from range! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Fermin is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, good effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Shevchenko being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Takes a shot! And there's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Santos are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Cross needs to be good. Well read, and the danger is averted. David. Now that's well seen too. Oh no, this does not look good.
That's good play from him.
He has found a way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Shevchenko. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's going for goal! Superb from Rice! About as smooth as it gets! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's Drogba! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh no, what has happened here? Goes for a shot! Well, that was neither one thing nor the other.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Rice. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slug.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Simeone, nicely spread, and it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Fermin. Now he's got space here. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's an excellent interception. Kadiolu. Shevchenko. And Kadiolu. Pass somewhat off target. Howson. Oh, good spread. Messi chasing after it. And the pass is intercepted. Kadiolu. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Rice. Kadiolu does well to get it back. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Hakimi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He shifted it to the flank.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Oh, that is a good... and the shots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Botafogo with the corner, there first. He's having a shot! Goal! Botafogo! And Botafogo are in front. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I query, Peter, whether he should have been allowed to do that in the first place, but absolutely nothing wrong with the finish.
Botafogo have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Big chance! That's another chance! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Paris Saint-Germain restore parity. Shevchenko! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter. And with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Oh, it's a vicious effort. Howson gets across to intercept that. Rice has Good running with the ball. Not the most convincing of passes. Half an hour played now. And this is Shevchenko.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And Shevchenko! Andrei Shevchenko, the great Ukrainian goal machine! A finish of true class! Into the lead once more. Oh, that is tidy. It is up. That could spell trouble. And the keeper's got it again. Nuno Mendes. Gerrard. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. He's going for goal! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Kadiolu is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack, and he's quick to return it. Messi, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rice, and it's Lopez. Spread it left. Hazard.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's a pretty loose pass. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's gone for goal! He's a sharp little ball here. Gerrard. That's the end of the first 45. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And this is Hazard. Rice. Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Pinches it off him. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Rice. Rice! And that was too close for comfort.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Simeone. Akanji is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Looking for options for movement. Hangs in a cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, well played, well played. And he's heaved it away. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And this is Shevchenko. He's looking wide. Great vision. Has crossed into the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Udogi. Hazard. Paris Saint-Germain have it. And the shot! Off the post. It's a goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Doggy, he's on it, can he get away? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter, there was absolutely no space to work with.
And here's Messi. Wriggles his way through. Thinks about the shot. Chance for a shot! Has another go! Well taken goal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Modric can clear it away. Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here. Udogi receives it in a good position here. Simeone tries to play it through. No, that's been intercepted. Gerrard. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Spread out to the left. And that's going right the way across. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Messi. He's found a way past. Stood up well to him there. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Messi considers his options. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Hazard. And it's Udogi. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
That pass isn't the best. 2 minutes to be added on. Udogi looking for the run. Udogi. And it's Hakimi. Engage. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Shevchenko claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Things already rolling. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And Martinez! Off target by a whisker. He's going to be disappointed with that. And claimed it back swiftly. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Goal! Inter! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Well timed, excellent interception. Barella. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Quarter of an hour played. Thuram proves just a little bit too strong. Picked out brilliantly. Martinez chips it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Darmian. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He has found the way through. De Bruyne. Spread neatly. Oh, that's fabulous. Great ball, and he's in. Thuram! And he's stuck it away. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, sweet feet. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. He's having a pop! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries. Now that looks a decent ball. Not the most accurate pass. And he cuts out the supply. Barella. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Darmian. Martinez. Çalhanoğlu gets into a good position. Cross flung in towards the middle. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Mkhitaryan. He might be in here! Takes a shot! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw! And they get themselves in front! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Nice-looking ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Çalhanoğlu taking charge of the dead ball. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. It's hit the upright. Great challenge, time to perfection.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! Now who's going to be first to... And he's following up! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's there to clear it. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Inter Milan ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval.
Il papà del bambino che indossa un marsupio nero e blu contatti subito il più vicino membro dello staff.
So the action resumes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Some good work on the right flank here. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a promising position. Damian does well to get it back.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has been cleared. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Crunching tackle. Martinez. Oh, that's clever. Mkhitaryan, who does have an assist to his name. DiMarco. This looks promising. Bout of passing here, really easy. Thuram! Somewhat off target. Oh, played through for the wide man. Barella. And it's Mkhitaryan. That's been cut out, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Threads one in. Might be danger here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Denzel Dumfries. Martinez. Spread out to the left.
Inter really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
Decent chance! And that's a tidy finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Inter Milan go up by 2 and are looking good.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, no joy this time. Barella. That has been slung wide. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Thuram. That'll be a throw-in. Half an hour gone in the second half. Stood up well to him there. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Martinez has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Çalhanoğlu with a real chance here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Çalhanoğlu! Corner number 2 then. He'll try to keep... Barella! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played up towards the front line. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Thuram. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now, can they get him away? Just 5 minutes left. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Martinez. The Frike was in no mood for any of that. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Thuram. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This further to improve their cause. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And we're done. Inter Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Attenzione signore e signori, ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di non perdere di vista i propri bambini durante la partita, per la loro sicurezza.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We stand for the national anthem of France. So that's got things underway. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he's been shifted off it. Aimed beyond the defence. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Berger does really well to win the ball there. Ødegaard distributed tidily. Now it's Bob.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Hernandez. This is a promising build-up. Threads one in.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Hernandez. He's picked his way through. Takes a shot! No, not the best of headers. that's a vigorous challenge. And here's Elise. Ryerson does well not to be outdone there. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Odegaard. Good ball, good take. Played into space. He has a look out. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Upamecano, Nkunde, Chouameni, Berger. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rabiot.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a promising position. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Olise. Now it's Mbappe. That's good play. And it's Berger. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found a way through. Rabiot. Played out to the left flank. They get a throw in. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And he skips past his man, hangs in across, and the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Now it's Doué. Odegaard. Spread it left. And here's Haaland. That's been slipped through. There's the shot! Goal! Norway! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
After 41 minutes is number 21.
Norway penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Norway leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. And it's Hernandez. He has found a way through. He's in a great position. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
There will be a throw-in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chouameni, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bob. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's the end of the first 45. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Norway leading by 1 at the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Norway can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Norway definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself...
Tries one from range! Oh, extraordinary.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Koundé. Rabiot. Spread out to the left. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. That's going wide left. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Olise.
Oh, great feat, that.
Olise going like a man possessed at the moment. Berger. He's looking wide. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Big chance! Well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Norway are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Tries to dink it through. Mignon claims comfortably.
The attendance for this match was
Rabiot.
52,044.
So intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Ryerson. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Doué. Bob. Searching pass he's played there. That's an excellent interception. Chouameni. Dembele. Rabiot. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to...
Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
He can run onto that. Now it's a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Olise is offering a wry smile there.
Dembele goes short. Norway have the chance to go the other way. Rabiot, and here's Mbappe. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's been cut out, well played. And that is out of play. France have opted to make another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, he's been got a chance! And that's a good finish. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
He's onside! Shot at goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Bob. Bob! And it's in! That was easy. Almost too easy.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
The goal scorer for Norway after 83 minutes is number 18.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Cherki. Looking for the run. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he get it through? Hernandez calmly anticipates. Tries to pass it through.
There will be 3 minutes.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Now it's Akliush. Ryerson. Spread neatly. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Keeper has taken decisive action. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that is as far as it goes. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Norway can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get...